Hear me very clearly when I say this, but women are not the only people who can do magic. By magic, I mean spells. By spells, I mean witchcraft. By witchcraft, I mean manipulation of energy. It doesn't even have to be like physical tools or spells. Magic is literally like the process of you altering the energy, which all have the capacity and capabilities of doing so. Obviously, some people are more skilled and seasoned than others, but this is something that we're all capable of. But anyways, that's a topic for another day. But y'all need to really watch out for men who brag about being a manifester, who brag about being powerful. Let me insert this piece right here, that actually, spiritually, women are much more powerful than men, naturally. But most of y'all don't even realize that because we live in a patriarchal society, we're fucking brainwashed, conditioned to believe that we have to rely on the man. Anyway, again, that's a topic for another day. But you have to pay attention to what people actually say. You just, like, when people talk about themselves, when people tell you who they are, you have to believe them. Men who claim their power because of their manifestation skills, especially in on a public platform where they're trying to amass attention, likes, following, I guess, some type of attention. These men need your attention to be powerful. Not only are they harvesting energy, obviously they're trying to amass attention and validation for their awareness of their power. They're literally telling you who they are. Don't get me wrong, there are legit ones out there. Like, do you fucking listen? Are you listening? Open your holes. Open your ear holes very widely. Men who brag about being a manifester, they are susceptible to being a predator. And they're susceptible to taking advantage of you, even covertly. Y'all have to really understand, like, not everything has to be overtly present for it to be like a thing that's happening. A lot of things, especially in the spiritual realm, a lot of things are always happening, but you just can't visibly see them with your eyes. Another thing is that a magician, a true magician, or a spellcaster, a witch, or a warlock, they don't have to go around and introducing themselves as those things for you to know that they are that. Like the same way that not every witch who calls themselves a witch is an actual witch. Just because someone doesn't talk about who they are doesn't mean they're not that thing. But the way you see this is by the things they speak about, by their energy, by observing how they harvest energy, how they execute their energy, how they share their knowledge, and what type of knowledge and information they're sharing. People tell you who they are if you observe them for long enough. And this has nothing to do with what they introduce themselves as. This is why you're learning how to detect the energy, how to read energy, and being in touch with your intuition is very important, especially in spiritual spaces, because there's a lot of deception, a lot of things under a veil, and there's a lot of predators and deceivers out here. But anyways, watch out for males in spiritual spaces.